Right guys, welcome to a new video. Welcome to something I wouldn't say a bit different, but completely different to everything else. In respects of it's nothing to do with cars, but it's to do with trucks instead. This is American Truck Simulator, where you drive trucks around America, or some of America, because they've not made it all of it yet. Yeah. So, this game is a single player game and comes with a third-party multiplayer mod. And this is a very moddable game and has lots of mods in it. But we're just going to play full vanilla for today. We're going to find some weird looking fella as our character. Who should we go for? This guy's got a cool haircut. Company logo, we'll make it the world because everyone loves the world. Yeah. I'm going to be very creative with my names here. I have a feeling C605 has already been used. So it's going to have to be Whitey. Or maybe it hasn't, I don't know, let's find out. No, maybe it's not. I'm going to play on just keyboard today because, yeah, I can't be bothered setting up any of those weird controller thingies. Right, so we've got the state of California here, and there's only about 6 places we can start. So we can start in San Diego, LA, Bakersfield, Fresno, San Francisco, or Sacramento. Seeing as people only know what San Diego and Los Angeles are, we're going to start in Los Angeles. Walkthrough tutorial. You're alright. Welcome to American Truck Simulator. At least you have a chance to experience your dream job, driving a truck. Yeah, okay. You own your own transportation company. It's now open for business, but sadly you lack the money to buy a truck. For now you'll have to work for other companies as a driver for hire. Your task is to safely deliver a load of curtains to sell goods dock in LA. Your employer has provided you with a vehicle and will cover all expenses. Don't let them down and arrive on time. Now I have noticed in the last couple of updates this game has become very graphic heavy. And isn't running on the graphics I usually run on. Get rid of those, get rid of that. So here we have the Kenworth T680. This is a massive machine. This comes with 550 brake horsepower. It's not the biggest engine truck in the game, but that doesn't matter. But we have a place to get to. So basically with this game, I'm not really going to be editing it as such because it's not that it's too much effort, it's just that it's one of these things that doesn't really make sense if it's been edited into clumps. Like, some games can be done like that and others really can't, and this is one of those ones that really sort of can't be done like that at all. But yeah, so it's 30 miles an hour is the speed limit, as you can see on the wee GPS there in the white box, which we are doing just a tad over. I don't know what that says because my monitor is not reading it very well. Oh, okay, that's what I keep forgetting. Keyboard doesn't quite have the same amount of control as other things, and yeah, this is another problem. For some reason my AI has gone completely missing. I don't know where it's gone. I noticed this a while back, because I usually play multiplayer, and I think multiplayer's broken it and just deleted all AI. So I'll need to figure out where they live, and I'm going to have to get them back, because the roads of LA are a bit plain without any AI sort of chilling about, driving, and being a pest. But we can turn right here, and in America you can turn right on the red light, which is always good for people turning right on red lights. And I need to stop being harsh on those brakes. Yep, around we go. And there's sell goods on the left. still being too harsh on those brakes. I'm glad I'm driving this as an automatic at the moment. There's to be a pain. Right. One of these things. Well too harsh on the brakes again. Right. So, these things, where do you want it? Skip it, park it in an easy spot, park it in a more complicated spot. Yeah, let's park it in the complicated spot. See if my keyboard driving is up to scratch like it used to be. Not that I've spent many hours keyboard driving, because I've not. Right, let's do this. Where's that trailer sitting? I can't go forward much more, so move that wheel around a bit. Straighten it up, straighten it up. It's a bit far across to the left side. Straighten up. Perfecto! In the box we are, first attempt. Nice. Cool. So we are currently level 0, 43 XP. We're doing good. So I'm going to do another job today, and then I'll probably end the video there. So before I do this next job, I'm going to figure out how to re-enable the AI, because it is going completely missing. But this is our truck headquarters. This is where all the magic happens. Where we store our truck, basically. So yeah, it's pretty good. So I'm going to quickly go and figure out how to re-enable this AI, and I shall be back with you when we pick up our next job. Right, so I've been googling, and I think this is the command, is G_traffic 1 space 1. Unknown command. This is a good problem. We'll try it lowercase. It seems to come through that time. Right. Hopefully that re-enables our traffic. Let's get another job to somewhere. So, Fresno, which is very far away, is one selection we have. But do I want to drive all the way up to Fresno? Stop it, let's do it. Let's drive up to Fresno, and hopefully we should have some AI. If we don't, I'll need to retype in the config file some stuff. But this is our new rig, same truck again, not as high a spec one though. I've not a clue what engine it's got, and I'm not going to check because I can't be bothered. But we're going to make our way up to Fresno today in this Kenworth. We've got a very long trailer this time. I've just noticed that. I'm not seeing any AI. Also, all these vehicles that you see parked up and that, they're already... Oh! There's a vehicle! I think I fixed it. I fixed the AI. Yes, we have AI now. Which means this is going to make this trip a lot more interesting. Now, a lot of people say, because I play the European version of this game, Euro Truck Simulator 2, and a lot of people say, how do you get so many hours in this game? How do you get enjoyment out of it? It looks very boring, blah-de 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 blah. And 55 down this road sounds a bit dodgy, that doesn't sound right. Anyway, when people say things like that, but they've never tried the game before, and if you've ever looked at the multiplayer side of this game, you'll see that the European servers, for the European side of the game, are huge. Loads of players play it. It's got over 1 million registered users to the multiplayer mod, which is third party, by the way. And a lot of people mock this game before they've actually tried it, and a lot of people that have thought, nah, I'd never like this game, and then try it, they actually really enjoy it. Because it's got a big sense of realism, and not so much with the American version of the game, but with the European one, there's a lot of customization you can do. You can change the paint, you can change your rims, you can change cab size, the chassis size. You can do basically anything you can see, you can basically change, apart from that little blue thing on the windscreen. You can't change that, as far as I'm aware. But I mean, you can literally do a lot of things in this game. It's very customizable. You can have very unique trucks, or you can be part of what's called as a VTC, a virtual trucking company, where you can have loads of people driving the exact same looking truck. It's genuinely such a customizable game, and the community, online community for it is great as well. Everyone's very friendly, apart from the odd few who have just joined and like probably played Call of Duty half their life. Then yeah, you're going to expect that left, right and centre sometimes, but the majority of people that play this game are very, very nice people, and yeah, the community is great too. Now, during this series I will eventually head on to the multiplayer mod. I will ask other people to come and join me on my adventures during that. And also maybe at some point I might start doing public events where you guys can come along and join me on the road driving our trucks somewhere in America. And maybe at a later stage I might move on to Euro Truck Simulator as well, but for the start I want to try American Truck. I haven't really played that much of this game compared to its European partner, and I really want to just get some hours into this game. And also yeah, I don't really know what the also part is, but yeah, I mean, it's a bit slow, it's a bit chilled, it's a bit, you know, it's not high intensity racing unless you want to go do that for whatever reason. But I mean, you can sit down, you can chill, you can do what you want. It's great. And I have a feeling I have to switch lane again. Yes, I am. Look at that. Pathetic. Whoa! Alright, Jeep, can you like move out my road so I can move across? Thank you. This is why you always check your mirrors, because you end up crashing like that. Like what just about happened there. So yeah, I'm running out of things to talk about already. Hey, that's good. One thing I have seen a few times on forums and that is, what kind of PC do I need to run this? Do I need a good one? Do I need a bad one? Can I run it on a crap one? Can I run it on a good one? Sort of thing. And you can basically run this on the majority of PCs, if I'm being honest. It can run on quite low-end hardware, and that's where they're trying to head at the moment. They're trying to make optimization for low-end hardware a lot better. Like, I'm running quite a, I'd say, quite near the high-end side of the PC market, and I mean, this is about as good as you're going to get graphics-wise, unless you want to play it in like 1440p or 4K. Then you ain't going to get it much nicer than the way it's looking right now, which is, don't get me wrong, quite nice. And there's little touches like that, trucks broken down the side of the road, which I've never seen before, because that's probably been in the last update, which I've not played any of the single player in. That guy just crossed the white line. What is he playing at? Yeah, what was I saying? Oh yeah, the graphics, that was it. Yeah, this is about as good as you're going to get with graphics, but I mean, for playing with pretty decent graphics, a lot of people recommend i5s, and 2GB graphics cards is sort of where you're wanting to look at. But yeah, if you're ever planning on getting this game, somewhere around that region is what you want to get for pretty decent looking graphics, I'd say. And I've not been told I need to go to the truck ramp, so... Oh wait, that's a truck ramp for trucks to drive in. Dang it, oops. Oh well, where's this going? Where... What is that? Yeah, I'm not going up there. Anyway, back on the road. How far have we got to go? We have 146 miles. Helps if I can read properly, and we are doing well over the speed limit, like 9 miles per hour over the speed limit, but that should soon ease out once we've got back on the flat road again. But Ah, speed offence. That's not what we want. Dang it. Anyway, yeah, it does hit you with the laws a lot. You can get speeding fines. You can get all that sort of stuff. Can I pull out, please? You seem far enough back. You ain't moving any further forward, so I'm gonna take it. Yeah, there's all sorts. There's fines. There's yeah, more fines. There's actually, they've implemented this recently into the European one, but it's been in the American one since the initial release. Is police go past you, and if they see you speeding, or if you've missed a weighing point, then you can get fined for it. But you get fined like 10 times, like 4 times the amount you usually would if the police see you do it. So I mean, that's always a fun one. But yeah, I've noticed they've updated some of these vehicles. They've got new vehicles in here. I've noticed the Camaro already. That's never been in this game, to my memory, when I first played it before multiplayer mod came out. That car's new. Like, every car is new here. I've never seen any of these vehicles before. Oh, the Kenworth is doing a pretty good job of getting up this hill anyway. Should probably stay in my line now. It looks good. It looks looking good. Now these longer trailers, I will admit, are a pain in the rear to try and park. That's not new. They've been there for a while. The end-wheel trucks. I've seen them before. Yeah, but these long trailers are a pain in the rear to reverse, especially with the super big trucks as well. They're really, really annoying to try and park. But yeah. It's yeah, I'm great at this. The miles per gallon we're getting's not too bad. Really, it's 6 mpg, which is another thing that this game is quite good for. You actually need to go to fuel stations and fill your vehicles up with fuel, unlike 99.99% of other racing or driving category games where you just have unlimited fuel. Although that has becoming less of a trend recently with games like Corsa, Assetto Corsa, and Project Cars, and what's the other one? And Forza. Forza's doing it. I'm pretty sure the new Gran Turismo is going to do that. Though I think that was a thing in GT5 though. I think the 5th one did it. But yeah, going off complete topic of the complete wrong games here. We're on about American Truck. We're not on about Gran Turismo. Although, we've hit 6 miles per gallon. Now this truck's already done 55,000 miles, which is it's a fair bit. Which, in this game, if you do 50,000 miles, 50,000 miles, it's gonna take you quite a long time, like at least a week. Maybe even longer than a week to do 50,000. Yeah, it'll take you about 2 weeks to do 50,000 miles in this game, if you sweat it out. Possibly longer. Yeah. So if we go back onto the multiplayer as a whole is called Truckers MP. It covers both Euro Truck and American Truck, as they both run off the same engine. Recently, American Truck has been getting no love whatsoever. I mean, I think the most I've seen on one of the servers was like 120 people, while on Euro Truck, one server's got over 3,000 players on it, and another one's got 2,000 players on it. It's like, yeah, American Truck gets no love. Which is understandable, because I mean, there's absolutely nothing in this game compared to Euro Truck. Euro Truck has got a lot more places to go to, a lot more customizability to these American trucks, a lot more trucks as a whole. It's just, as a whole, it's well better, like a lot more content in it. But I think that's what they're trying to do, is they're trying to hit and put everything into American Truck before Euro Truck, to make people play American Truck, but no one's doing it. Which is a shame, because I mean, this was a well-hyped game for quite a long time within the community of Euro Truck. I mean, people were waiting on this game for years. it was initially announced in like 2013, 2014. It was never released till 2016. So I mean, a lot of people wanted it, and then its initial release happened, and then everyone basically completed it. They discovered the whole map and went back to Euro Truck because there was more people playing that, and there was a lot more to do in it. So I mean, I don't know. With the upcome of the New Mexico DLC coming out relatively soon, hopefully, we could see more people playing this game again for about a week, and then they'll go back to Euro Truck again. But yeah, we'll just have to wait and see. And I am cutting it close on that hard shoulder constantly. But how far are we? We can't be that far now. Yeah, 39 miles. These trees look crap. I don't know why though. But it just genuinely looks so bad. The Mustang, that's not a new vehicle. That's been there for a while. I've got to say, for AI, the AI in American Truck is a million times better to the AI in Euro Truck. The AI in Euro Truck is dreadful. Like, the plain vehicles. Like, I mean, you get Camaros and Mustangs across here in America. In Europe, what you get, like Skodas and Audis. Like, and they're not even nice Audis. It's like the A3. It's like, ugh. Like, even an A4 would be nice. But we're nearing up on... Where are we going to again? Where are we going? Fresno. That's the place. We're nearing up on Fresno soon, so we'll be packing our bags and leaving this Kenworth. And ending the video there. I think I've blathered on a lot, or enough. Oh yeah, there's Teslas as well. Okay, I do like a good Tesla. This, I think I've blathered on for a good, what, 20 minutes? 30 maybe? I don't know. This is Tesla. Yep, still Tesla. Alright, there's nothing coming, is there? Nope. Did it? Right. So, we're in Fresno now, where there's a speed limit of 55 still, apparently. That does me. No, we're down to 30. So I'm gonna release the throttle, get in the lane, and figure out where it is on the speedo. It's about here somewhere. Yeah, it's 31, that'll do. Oh no, it's 55 all of a sudden. Yeah, I don't care, I'm doing 30. Some of the scenery in this game is pretty good. I'll say that. They've definitely been doing graphics upgrades to this game, and I'd noticed it in the last few updates. But on Euro Truck, it was still looking a bit meh. It still looked pretty 2012, if you asked me. But they've finally implemented those graphics upgrades into the Euro Truck, and they both look very, very nice. But, ew. Oh, why turn left? Right. Right, come on. Let's go. Yes, let's go. Yeah, not quite got it off the line like that Honda, or whatever that car was. I think it was a Honda. It's not quite got the same 0 to 60 time with, how much is on the back of this? 39,000 pounds, which I don't know how to measure pounds in the slightest, so I'm going to have to change that to the other thing. It's a right-hand turn, and it's a red light, so that means I can go. And there's absolutely nobody on any of those two streets. Cool. Right. Stop sign, where you actually have to stop at, which you probably should anyway, regardless whether it's America or if it's not. It's actually illegal here. I can't see anything in that building, so I'm just gonna presume it was safe, which it was, so it's fine. Come on, big boy. Get moving. Come on, get up the hill. Get up the hill. Come on, you can do it. Right, I'm gonna watch out here because there's cars fleeing down the road. It's empty, it's fine. Oh, there's a police car, and I never even noticed. But there's a police car for you. Or a sheriff car, I think its actual technical name is. I'm going to this light. Sorry, boss, I think it is, that's behind me. We're turning left here. I don't think I've ever been up to this place before. Sorry guys, I'm going this way. Right. Because I'm feeling in the mood to do it again, and it gives us 90 XP, which is pretty decent, I'm going to do the complicated park, which could end up very badly, but we'll just have to wait and find out. Now if you wonder what this little blue thing on the window is and it's been annoying you, it's the telepass, which is a weighing system where you have to put your truck on and weigh it, and it means that you don't need to click any buttons on the keyboard, it just automatically activates it, which is pretty neat. But this is looking like it's going to be a difficult to do park because I can't wing the trailer into that area, and it's a long one too, so this could be an interesting park. Come on, straighten up, straighten up, straighten up, straighten up. There we go. Right, come on. Here we go. Okay. I don't even know whether this is straight or what is. Right, it doesn't look too far off to be honest. So just straighten this up. Reverse that in. And then voila. Perfecto. Ta-da! Done. The horn's not that great. Cool. Satisfactory? What do you mean satisfactory? Did I crash my trailer somewhere? I must have hit a vehicle or something. Or hit a corner. But we're level 1, so that's all cool. Nice. Right. What should we do? I think to get more money in, we can either do this or this. So I think we're going to go for high value. I think what we'll do is we'll put one of each in, starting with high value, and then we'll put fragile just in time eco fuel thing, because that does absolutely nothing. Then hazardous cargo, and then a long distance, and then we'll take it from there. So we'll apply that. We've got a couple emails to read. The bank can give us a loan, which is decent, which means we can actually go and buy our first truck if we actually have the money to do so. And a truck dealership in LA for Kenworths. So I think we'll leave that for the next episode. But I'm going to leave that there today. This has been American Truck Simulator. We've been driving a Kenworth T680 for however long this video's lasted. Anyway, I'll catch you in the next one, guys.